Okay, my husband and your daughter, let's talk.
Dr. Hayes, can I have a word with you, please?
Some people do not deserve blind loyalty, Liam, and your father is one of them.
Taylor, if you're here to accuse my husband of something, why don't you just say it? Listen, Taylor, I like you. I do. But please don't come into my husband's office and start bad-mouthing him in front of his son. I mean, that's a little out of line, don't you think?
I'm not saying anything he doesn't already know.
Hey, you want to see my father? I'll try to reach him for you.
No, it's okay. I'll talk to Katie, since it appears Bill won't.
Okay, you want a private conversation? That's fine. But let me tell you something. I know all about my husband and your daughter. And I can tell you who the aggressor is. And frankly, your concern is a little overdue.
Katie, your husband is deceiving you.
Do you really want to do this? I mean, really. I understand that you're a mother and you want to believe everything your daughter says. But after everything that happened with Thomas, don't you think that you should take whatever Steffi tells you with a little healthy skepticism? Hey!
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but there was nobody outside.
Hillary's doing some transcription for me. Is it lunchtime already?
Yeah, but I can come back if you're busy.
No, I'm not busy.
Hey, no, why don't you guys use my dad's office for your meeting, and I will continue my conversation with Dr. Hayes outside.
But it's a lunch, and I hope you're okay, Taylor.
Why would that really matter to you? Well, I'll just take this time and collect my thoughts. Whatever.
I can call you a cab, or I can drive you home myself.
No, thank you. I'm going to do what I came here to do.
No, Dr. Hayes, you're not. Haven't you been burned enough butting into other people's marriages?
Taylor must think that something happened.
Between Steffi and Bill, not you two.
Maybe Steffi said something to get her going.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. I am not going to let Taylor get to me.
Well, maybe Taylor saw her coming into the Spencer building.
So what? Oh, Brooke, I am so over worrying about this girl. I mean, it's not going to do me any good to get all crazy and insecure. It's exactly what she wants. I'm not playing that game. Listen, Bill is a smart guy with unlimited resources. If he wanted to carry on behind my back, he would, and I'd never know. I made my peace with that a long time ago.
That kind of trust is a beautiful thing.
I trust that Bill loves me, but most of all, I trust that I know him. The whole package, selfishness and all. If he wanted Steffi, he wouldn't bother being sneaky about it. He'd just say it. But he doesn't. And Steffi's just going to have to realize that.
Dr. Hayes, I'm going to ask you one more time to please
Liam,
leave.
I am sorry that I have to be involved in this, but you're getting a little more involved in this than you need to. I will wait till Brooke leaves. I certainly don't want her running to Steffi's father with this yet.
Okay, all right, okay, look, I understand that you have suffered a huge disappointment recently, and the pain from that is still... Well, you're lashing out at Katie, my father's wife, Brooke's sister. What else could it possibly be? I mean, it's my dad's job to discuss his future with
But
Kate.
he hasn't done that yet, has he? I wonder why that is. Do you think maybe it slipped his mind when he was renewing his vows?
Could you keep your voice down, please? Now, my dad told me that he is going to talk to Steffi.
Listen to me. It isn't what people say that matters. It's what they do that tells you who they are. Your father has created the ultimate little fantasy scenario with a demure, sweet little wife at home and a hot little number on the side. So what is his motivation to change that?
That is not who my father is. That's not what he wants.
Then think of me as somebody who's here to help Bill. I'm going to help your father do what he doesn't have the guts to do himself.
Calling Bill?
No, I'm checking my afternoon schedule. You really don't believe that I'm not bothered by Taylor's melodrama? Okay, if she came in here in hysterics and said Ridge was seeing somebody else, what, would you believe her?
No.
Okay, well then.
Still, kind of want to know what she's thinking.
I'm sure she's long gone by now.
Oh, no. You don't know Taylor like I do. I'm sure she's lurking around somewhere. Come on, let me just go find out exactly what she's thinking.
Brooke, I'm done. I'm done with it. I am not going to let this girl cause problems for me any longer. No way. I'm done.
I want to to be just like you when I grow up.
Oh, ha, ha.
I do.
I have to go to work.
I do, too.
All right. I love you. Thank you so much for lunch.
We'll do it again. I'll bring you lunch.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Would you have time for me now?
Sure. Come on.
Katie, we really need to talk about the pre-meeting.
I will get back to you as soon as I'm done with Taylor.
Okay, but...
I don't know that I'm going to go through with this.
You have to go through.
I just told you that.
I know you just told me you were with Steffi, but you don't love Steffi. I mean, not like you love your wife, because Katie's your wife, right? So.
I came home tonight intending to tell Katie I was leaving her.
And instead you saw.
Instead, I walk into a surprise vow renewal. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You can get that if you want.
Get what?
Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. Dad? Hey, it's me. I'm at the office, and, by the time you get this, it'll be too late.
Okay. You have my undivided attention. Listen, I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. You have to understand that one of the challenges of being married to Bill Spencer is that I have at least one person coming to see me every day saying, "Do you know what your husband has done?"
No, it's all right. I was a little abrupt myself. I was a little annoyed. Liam was trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, well, he's not the most subtle. I think that's one of the qualities he's inherited from his father. But you deserve better from me. I mean, honestly, I think you're one of the reasons why Bill and I are still together.
I seriously doubt that.
No, granted, our therapy session was a complete disaster. But we needed a safe place to say some dangerous things, and we said them, and the world didn't end, so.
Well, the therapeutic relationship did.
Yeah. And I suppose that's difficult. I didn't realize that.
Well, yeah, I guess sometimes it can be, but, you know, what usually bothers me is if I don't know if the original issue that the couple came in with was ever resolved.
Okay, well, the bottom line is that Bill felt that I betrayed him by telling you what happened with Amber. And he has definite abandonment issues, and even though I felt like leaving was the right thing to do at the time, I think I stayed away too long, and I won't make that mistake again. He's a difficult person to figure out sometimes, but we have faced our problems, and we have moved past them. In fact, we just renewed our vows.
Yes. I heard about that.
I wanted Bill to know that I love him unconditionally. I wanted him to hear those words, and I think he did. What?
Katie, when I came over here, I knew I wanted to come and talk to you for the right reasons, and I'm pretty sure that I have. Liam was accusing me. Well, that's too strong.
Yeah, well, he's a little rough around the edges, so what?
I'm not saying that I'm blameless in this, because I've known for a while now that Steffi has had feelings for your husband.
Well, she's not exactly subtle, so don't feel bad. I appreciate your concern.
I didn't think it was harmless, but I had no idea it would come to this.
I'm not worried about your daughter, okay? I'm choosing to ignore her.
Katie, you're not going to be able to. They're very involved. Bill says he's in love with her.
You're lying.
Bill is leaving you for my daughter.